Hi guys, it's Choco here. Welcome to the cave. Today we're doing a carrot and lentil soup that's going to be kind of lightly spiced. We have got 2 celery sticks that I've chopped. We've got 1 onion, celery, and 2 cloves of garlic, and I've just put them into a heated saucepan that's had like a glug of rapeseed oil. Can be any oil, doesn't really matter. We're just gonna sweat them off so that they go sort of like soft and sort of a little bit see-through, and that's going to take 5 minutes, and I shall be back in 5 minutes. Oh, in the meantime, what you're going to do is you're going to... Oh, I forgot the carrots. Oh, yeah. In the meantime, you're going to put your main ingredient in. I am just amazing. We'll put the carrots in there too. Right. In the other meantime, what you're going to do is you're going to weigh 150 grams of red split lentils, and you're going to give them a rinse, like a proper rinse. I collected the water, the rinsing water. Ooh, not good. I just wanted to see why I was rinsing them. So definitely give them a rinse. You're also going to put your kettle on, and you're going to make up a litre of vegetable stock. So 1 litre of hot water with 2 vegetable stock cubes. Okay? Right, so they've been softening for about 5 minutes, and now all we're going to do is add in our spices. We're going to add in a teaspoon of ground coriander. Oops. Yeah, that'll do. We're going to add in a teaspoon of ground turmeric, which is supposed to be super good for you. Super. Oh, maybe there was a little bit more of that. And then we're going to add in a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Then we're going to go stir crazy. Oh, that'll do. And we're going to stir it just for a couple of minutes. Okay, so just keep stirring it continuously for a few minutes. Right, so I've been stirring just for like a minute or so, and it smells so good. What you can do as well is, I don't do heat. I do tasty. I do smell nice. Do not do heat. You can add just a little pinch of chili flakes or whatever if you want some like proper hotness in this, but no, not for me. So then what we're going to do is we're going to add in a litre of that stock that we've had sitting on the side. I kept wondering where I was seeing all these little orange bits from, and I've realised now it's from the stock cube. And we're also going to add our very well rinsed lentils to that. And then we're going to bring it to the boil. Once it's been brought to the boil, we're going to reduce the heat on the hob. That's what it's called, Pippa. We're going to reduce the heat on the hob, and we're going to cover it and just let it like lightly simmer for about 20 minutes. So we're going to check on it in 20 minutes and make sure that all the lentils are soft, and then that's it, to be honest. All we do then is blend it, and then we are good to go and eat. Right, so see you in a bit. So it's now exactly 20 minutes later. I've just turned the heat off. All the lentils are really soft now. So I'm just going to wait about a second before I put it in the blender. Probably need an extra saucepan to put the blended soup in, because this is quite a lot. Okay, so see you in a bit. Hi guys, we've had our tea. As you can tell, this is what remains of the blended soup. It's a really nice soup. When you taste it, you'll taste like the cumin and the turmeric coming through first, and then you're left with like a really nice coriander taste coming through. It works really well, actually. It's really I find that quite interesting, how the different flavors are coming through. I thought that was quite unusual, and I like that about it. How you're supposed to serve this, if you're being posh, is obviously dish it up, and then on in each person's bowl you're gonna sort of place a spoonful of natural plain yogurt, preferably live, because that's much better for you, and a little bit of parsley, live parsley, fresh parsley. That's how you posh it up. For us in this house, we use this. We don't have any yogurt in at the moment, so we put this in. Really nice. It just gives it that sort of like creamy texture. Although it is quite creamy, to be honest, already, but it just gives it like a bit of a creamy sort of taste to it. I've tried it with the soft cheese and without, and I liked both of them. It doesn't have any salt in. When I added a little, I tried it with salt and without salt. I can live with either. When I had the salt and the cream cheese, then it ticked every single box for me. I just thought, yes, like it. But again, without it, it was just as nice. I can't remember if I've said, but this serves a good 4 people. I think my portions are on the generous side. So you could probably get 5 out. If you really wanted to be sure, then you're probably going to want to add a good sort of 250 milliliters of water, just to stretch it out that bit further, just to be sure. Obviously in that example you would end up with a thinner soup. I like soups like this. I like a really thick soup. But obviously if it's a little bit thinner, it's still going to taste nice, and it's going to stretch it that bit further. If there's not that many of you and you don't want the soup 2 days in a row, it's good to freeze, but you're going to freeze it without any dairy in, no yogurt, no soft cheese. You'll defrost it, then reheat it, and then add this stuff in, or if you want to. Yeah, so just enjoy it. It's really nice, and like I say, quite unusual how those flavors were sort of working together. Do I sound like I should be on MasterChef now? Anyway, I thought it was good. I like that bit of it. Okay, see you later. Bye.